Welcome to my channel. Jags Rocks. Top upcoming smartphones December 2020. The list has names from biggies like Huawei, Lenovo, Samsung, OPPO, Vivo, and more. Number 1. OPPO Reno5 series. The lineup will likely have 3 devices: Reno5 5G, Reno5 Pro 5G, Reno5 Pro Plus 5G. The entire specs of the device have been leaked ahead of launch. Reno5 5G will probably have a 6.43-inch 90Hz AMOLED FHD plus 1080p display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 765, 4300 mAh battery with 65-watt charging, color OS 11. As for the optics, it will likely feature a quad camera setup with 64-megapixel main, 8-megapixel ultra-wide, 2 2-megapixel sensors, and a 32-megapixel selfie shooter. Reno5 Pro will have similar specs as the Reno5 but a bigger 6.55-inch display, Dimensity 1000+, and a slightly larger 4350 mAh battery. And as per leaks, the difference between Reno5 Pro and Reno5 Pro Plus is a bigger 4500 mAh battery, Snapdragon 865, and rear cameras. Accordingly, it will most likely include a mysterious Sony IMX7XX 50-megapixel lens, 16-megapixel ultra-wide, 12-megapixel telephoto with 2x optical zoom, and a 2-megapixel macro sensor. Number 2. Lenovo Lemon K12 series. After confirming the arrival of Lemon brand smartphones, Lenovo has confirmed that the Lemon K12 series of smartphones will launch on December 9 in just China. The devices are likely rebranded Motorola phones from global markets. Accordingly, the Lenovo K12 Pro will be a rebranded version of Moto G9, while the K12 will be a rebrand of Moto E7. Thus, Lenovo K12 Pro will likely feature a 6.8-inch LCD HD Plus display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 662, 4GB RAM, 128GB storage, triple camera with 64-megapixel main, 2 2-megapixel macro and depth sensors, 16-megapixel selfie shooter, 6000 mAh battery with 20-watt fast charging. The Lenovo K12 will probably have a 6.5-inch LCD HD Plus display, Snapdragon 460, triple camera with 48-megapixel main, and 2 2-megapixel sensors, 8-megapixel selfie camera, 5000 mAh battery with 10-watt charging. Number 3. Huawei Nova 8, Honor 540 series. Huawei launched the Nova 8 SE back in November. The company is expected to expand the Nova 8 lineup, and if reports are true, it will happen this month. Certifications received an earlier hint that the lineup will include 2 more devices: Nova 8 and Nova 8 Pro. The Pro model will likely feature a dual punch-hole display with curved edges. Sadly, not much is known about the series, but the Nova 8 could sport Dimensity 820, rectangular layout with quad cameras, while the Pro model will have Dimensity 1000+. The Honor V40 series was expected to launch last month. However, a lot happened in December, and now Honor is no longer a sub-brand of Huawei. Hence, the V40 series could be the first Honor smartphones after the split. Although it is rumored to launch in December along with the Nova 8 series, some reports say that it might get skipped to Gen 2021. The series will have V40 Pro, V40 Pro Plus. Reports say that both the devices will have a 6.72-inch FHD plus 120Hz display, 50-megapixel Sony IMX700 RYYB camera, 66-watt wired and 40-watt wireless charging, 5G, Dimensity 1000+, and more. Number 4. Vivo 1060 series, V20 Pro. After a lot of delays, Vivo has finally confirmed that V20 Pro launched in India on December 2. To recall, the device launched back in September in China. The Vivo V20 Pro features a 6.44-inch FHD Plus AMOLED display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 765, 8GB RAM, 256GB storage, triple camera with 64-megapixel, 8-megapixel, 2-megapixel lenses, and a dual front camera with 44-megapixel main, and 8-megapixel ultra-wide lens, 4100 mAh. With 33-watt fast charging. Vivo recently launched the Reno5 in China. It is expected to power the new Vivo smartphones going forward. While the company has open beta registrations for existing devices, its upcoming Vivo 1060 series will likely get it out of the box. Reports say that the series will have Vivo 1060, X60 Pro, likely feature Samsung Exynos 1080, and start around 3,500 yuan $532. Number 5. Other expected launches: Realme RMX3063 device. Realme's mysterious RMX3063 device has been spotted on FCC, BIS, EAC certification websites suggesting an imminent launch. It will have a design similar to devices like Realme C12, C15, and Realme Q2i. It will likely feature a 5000 mAh battery, Bluetooth 4.2, 4G, Wi-Fi 800 2.11ac support. Moto G9 Plus India. Motorola announced the Moto G9 Plus in Brazil, UK back in September. And a recent BIS listing suggests the launch in India is imminent. It features a 6.8-inch FHD Plus LCD display, Snapdragon 730, 4GB RAM, 128GB storage, quad camera with 64-megapixel sensor, 16-megapixel selfie camera, 5000 mAh battery with 30W turbo power charging, Android 10. Nokia 7.3, 5.4. After a long delay, Nokia 7.3 and budget Nokia 5.4 are likely to debut before the year ends. Nokia 5.4 will likely be a successor to Nokia 7.2 with 5G support, 6.3-inch FHD Plus display, Snapdragon 690, 48/64 primary camera, 24-megapixel selfie camera, 4000 mAh battery with 18-watt charging. Nokia 5.4 will probably boast a 6.39-inch HD Plus display, faster than Snapdragon 665, 4GB RAM, 128GB storage, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB-C port, and Sport Blue, purple colors. Samsung M02, A52, A72. Samsung is gearing up to announce the next entry-level M02 very soon in India. And if reports are anything to go by, it might happen this month. The support page for SM-M02 5FTS, likely the M02, has already gone live. Considering the early launches, it is speculated that the upcoming Galaxy A02 will land as M02 in India. So far, the Geekbench listing shows it will likely have Snapdragon 450, 3GB of RAM, Android 10, Mi 11, Mi 10i, Redmi 9 Power. The device will likely be the first in China to sport the next flagship, likely, Snapdragon 888, of Qualcomm. The Pro device will mostly feature a curved display with QHD Plus resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, main camera to take 50-megapixel shots, 48-megapixel ultra-wide, 100-watt fast charging, and more. Although it is tipped to launch in January, chances are it might get announced in December. The Mi 10i and Redmi 9 Power are likely rebadged versions of Mi 10T Lite, and Redmi Note 9 4G for the Indian markets. Anyway, the Mi 10i will feature a 6.67-inch FHD plus 120Hz LCD display, Qualcomm Snapdragon 750, circular rear camera layout, 16-megapixel selfie shooter, 4820 mAh battery with 33-watt fast charging. The Redmi 9 Power will have a 6.53-inch display, Snapdragon 662, 6000 mAh battery with 18-watt charging. The latest leak reveals that Mi 10i will come in black, blue, orange-green gradient colors with 68GB RAM, 128GB storage. The Redmi 9 Power will come in black, blue, green colors and have 4GB RAM, 128GB storage. So these were the expected smartphones in December 2020. Which phone are you most excited for? Thanks for watching my video.